everyone, welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland and a bit of an update video. We need to have a chat. Oh no, you're thinking what's coming next? We've heard it all before. Yes, you may have guessed what is coming next, and that is I've had a long hard think about my diet and I've decided that I'm coming off keto for the time being, maybe not forever, but for the time being I am. I'll explain why in a minute. First of all, I want to say that 100% I categorically believe in the keto diet. It does work. I've got results to prove that it works. And I believe in all of the science behind the ketogenic diet. And I'm still going to watch all my favourite keto vloggers and keep up to date with the science so that if I do decide to go back to it in the future, then I definitely will. I have got no qualms about being on the diet in terms of health reasons. I just want to put that out there. And also, it is a sustainable diet if that's where your head's at and that's what you want out of your diet. I know people, I watch people on YouTube who have been keto for 5 years and upwards. So it's definitely sustainable. I just haven't shown that because I've been on and off it like a yo-yo. In fact, since I started this channel, I've changed my diet more often than I used to change my jobs when I was able to work. And if you knew me and or if you asked my family, they would tell you that was a lot. And I would also like to say that for any keto viewers who follow me, I won't be talking keto on this channel for the moment, and I won't be doing keto hauls or anything like that. However, like I said, I will be keeping up with the research, and I have done a lot of research in the past, so if you do want to still get in touch with me for any help or advice, then please feel free to do so. I am not coming away from keto in any other respect other than I'm not physically eating it. I just wanted to put that out there. If you do decide to stop watching me because you only followed me for keto, then I completely understand, and thank you very much for watching while you did. However, you might want to stay subscribed just in case I do go back to it. It's entirely up to you. Right, the reasons why. This is where it gets difficult because I think my head's been in this kind of space most of this year. However, I've been making excuses for myself, and those excuses were, it's too difficult during lockdown, I can't get the food, or I'm putting too much pressure on myself putting it out here on YouTube and weighing every week, it's too much pressure. I have discovered that the real reason is I just don't want to deprive myself of having the same food as my family. And it came to light, it really dawned on me the other night when I was at the barbecue on Thursday night. I explained to Maxine, who was hosting it, I said, look, I'm not going to be eating because I'm on a diet. And she went, oh, I'll diet when I'm dead. For those of you who are not Scottish, that means I'll diet when I'm dead. And basically what she was saying is, look, I've been there, I've done that, but life's too short. I don't want to be thinking about what I'm putting in my mouth every minute of the day when I could be doing things with my son, when I could be getting my head around my job, when I could be just basically doing other things. And I have to say that started me thinking, it started the cogs going a little bit. And I thought, she might be right. You know, the saying I'll diet when I'm dead is so true. The stage of life that I'm at now, I'm 45 and I'm never going to be a supermodel. I would never want to be a supermodel. Even when I was at high school, I wasn't thin. So I would never get thin. And to be honest, I'm not unhappy with my body just now. And I think when I spoke to Jack about it, I said, look, I'm not keto this weekend. Can we go to Costa? And he went, yeah. He says, why are you not keto? I said, I don't know. I just don't know where my head is. And he said, well, why are you doing keto? And I said, well, originally it was because I was wanting to see if it would help the chronic pain, because keto is good for neurological conditions such as epilepsy. So I thought, well, there might be a slight chance that it could help my nerve pain, and it hasn't. But then I started using it as a crutch for weight loss instead. And I explained that to him, and he said, right, he says, and why are you wanting to lose weight? And I said, because I'm not as thin as I used to be. He said, you're not as young as you used to be either, but you can't do a diet to make you younger. And I was like, that's true. I said, well, being honest, I think it is for other people. It's about how other people view me. It's about Jack mainly, because with me being in the wheelchair, I still try to do a lot of things with the family. I go away in the caravan with them. I go down to the beach into the kayak with them. And that means Jack is having to lift me, physically lift me, either on my own into the kayak, or in my wheelchair, he's having to really lug me up the beach. So I said, you know, a lot of it's about you. You're the one having to handle me about and make sure that you can lift me back and forward. And you're not getting any younger either. And he laughed, he went, put it this way. He says, the day that you get too heavy for me to do that, I will tell you. He says, I won't say it in a nasty way that you're fat or anything like that. He says, but I will tell you, I'm not going to be able to take you in the kayak because I'm not able to lift you now. And I went, right, okay. He said, I love you the way you are. I couldn't care less. Interruption, here come the puppies. Here we go, here we go. Hello puppies, hello, hello puppies. Where's my big boy? Oh, hello, 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 hello. Have you had a good walk? Have you had a good walk? Yes, oh, I've had a good walk, Mum. Oh, I have so. Mwah. Sorry about that. One of these days I'll get through a whole video without being interrupted by the dogs. Where was I? Yeah, so it made me question, why am I wanting to lose weight? And then my next thing was, well, for you guys, because I'm putting my journey out there, I'm helping a lot of people who are also on keto, and a lot of my videos are to do with that. And then I thought, maybe you just need to do what's right for you, Fiona, just for a wee while to see how it works. So if I'm not doing it to lose weight, and I'm not doing it to help the pain in my feet because I tried that and it didn't work, why do it? Why put myself through it? Don't get me wrong, physically I love the way I feel when I'm eating keto. I feel my body, it just feels right to me. It feels, I never feel hungry, and I just feel good. However, mentally, I don't always feel good, because I feel like I'm missing out when, like the likes of my mum's birthday, everybody was joining in with cake and wine and takeaway and things like that, and I didn't. And I thought, well, I'm missing out, but at the same time, I'm probably also putting a bit of a downer on everybody else's night by not doing it. And I felt like that at the barbecue as well. I was the only person not eating, and although Maxine completely understood, I did feel a bit bad about it. And the thing with keto is, it's not like a sort of Slimming World or calorie controlled diet where you can have the odd treat and it doesn't matter, you know, you can pull it back. Because with keto, you're either in ketosis or you're not. As soon as you eat sugar or increase your carbs above 20 grams a day, you're likely to kick yourself out of ketosis, and it's going to take you a good day or two to get back into it again. So you can't just say, oh, I'm going to have the odd treat and not worry about it, because with it being a hormonal based diet rather than calorie controlled, it doesn't work like that. You just can't do it. So I have taken the difficult decision to come off keto for a little while. Like I said, at this point in my life, I'm 45, I'm not particularly wanting to lose too much more weight. I only had half a stone to go to my target anyway. I just don't want to gain weight. That is an important thing. I do not want to gain weight. But I'm also at a time when I want to be enjoying myself with the girls, with Jack, with my mum and dad. And I don't want to be saying, oh, I can't have that. Like when we went to Costa yesterday and I had a salted caramel frostino with coffee and cream, I was like, yes, it's so good to be able to join in with them all. Because before I would have had to take my own iced coffee with me to be able to join in with them, and it's just not the same. So yeah, that is the reason that I have made this decision at the moment. I'm going to tell you what I am going to be doing eating wise going forward, and a lot of you won't like it. A lot of you will tell me it's not healthy, which it possibly isn't. I'm not going to be doing this forever. I'm certainly not going to be advocating it. I'm not going to be promoting it in any way on this channel. However, I am still going to weigh in every week, and it's up to you whether you want me to tell you my weigh-in update every week or not. Right, let me tell you what I'm planning to do. One of the things that I like about keto is the food freedom that it gives me. I don't need to worry about what I'm going to eat, what I'm going to cook, apart from the main meal every night. And I don't have a problem doing that.
You want the rolling sausage?
Do I want the rolling sausage? Do you know what? I do, but not yet, because I'm still intermittent fasting, and I'll come on to that. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not ready to have a rolling sausage, but I would if I wasn't fasting right now. Anyway, what I'm going to do, the food freedom, that's what I was saying. So, what I've decided to do, when I tried calorie counting before and Slimming World, things like that, if I was having to think about what I was making for my breakfast, what I was making for my lunch, what I was making for snacks, I was constantly thinking about food, and it just wasn't good for me. My head wasn't in a good place at all. What is that noise? Hopefully you won't hear that, because I think it's M&M, so it's not exactly PG, and also I don't want a copyright strike. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, get to the point, Fiona, is for my breakfast I'm still going to have a creamy coffee. Like I said, I am still going to intermittent fast, so I'm still going to be eating between 9:30 in the morning and 5:30 at night. I may change that if we're going out for a meal or anything like that, but in general, my general life, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's when my body feels good. That's when I feel like I'm ready to eat. Other times, early in the morning and late on at night, I just don't feel it anymore. So I'll break my fast with a creamy coffee as normal. Probably around 200 calories worth of cream in my coffee. I'm going to have a meal replacement bar for my lunch. Now this is where I know people are going to come at me. I'm going to have a high protein bar, similar to Slim Fast but not Slim Fast because I don't like them. But wait now, here's one I prepared earlier from my B&M haul that I'm about to film. So something like this, that's a high protein bar, and it's low sugar, and it's got a lot of fibre in it. So the protein and the fibre will fill me up. I am, oh hello Clyde. I'm still going to take my electrolytes and other supplements every day, so don't worry about that side of things. And that should fill me up till tea time, and then tea time I'm going to have a proper meal that I'm going to cook, whether it's bolognese or chili or chicken or whatever it is. It won't be a keto friendly dinner. I might not still eat a lot of vegetables because I don't like vegetables, and I've came to the conclusion that the fact that I'll diet when I'm dead, life's too short to eat food that I don't like because people tell me it's good for me. I'm not going to force myself to eat veg because it's meant to be good for me. I'm going to eat what I think is tasty and is going to be nutritious for my body. So that is my plan for the next couple of weeks, and then once I've got into the rhythm of that, I might go to having a proper lunch. Or if I'm out and about one day and we're having lunch, then I will have a lunch, but I'm not going to commit to cooking myself lunch every day, because that's when my head just gets messed up, when I'm constantly thinking about food. Now, if that's not enough for me, I'm going to allow myself 2 100 calorie snacks a day as well. Something like the Skinny Whip bar or the Bliss bars that I've not tried yet. That sort of thing, or even a packet of crisps like Cheetos. You'd think that I came prepared, but I've not. I've actually got my home bargains haul right beside me, so that's how I've got them all there. So yeah, coffee for breakfast, a bar for lunch, a proper meal at night, and if I need it, 2 100 calorie snacks a day. That is my plan. I'm not sure what it's going to do for me weight wise, but I'm going to see. I am going to weigh myself as normal on Thursday. Now, this is Saturday and I am going to eat chocolate today, to be honest, and probably tomorrow because I did get a few treats yesterday. But as of Monday, I'm going to be starting this. I'm going to weigh as normal on Thursday and again the next Thursday, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do from there. Molly's chasing her tail. You're too cute. So yes, I just wanted to let you know that is what I'm doing. Now, I am not going to be talking about this diet on my vlogs as such, not separate videos about it anyway, because like I say, I am not advocating this way of eating at all. It is much healthier for you to eat real food, and I'll put my hand up and say that. However, psychologically for me right now, if I try to do that, I'll just get myself in a mess and I'll end up binging. I know that. So I'm hoping to get there, but this is going to be my crutch to get me from keto to there, because normally as soon as I start eating carbs, I want all the carbs. So I'm going to see how it goes. I'm not saying it's a permanent solution. I might come on in 2 weeks time and say that is not working, I'm going back to keto. I might come on in 2 weeks time and say that's not working, I'm going back to Slimming World. I don't know. But I just wanted to be honest with you all and say this is the reason that I'm not doing keto now. I want to have fun with my family and not worry about how many carbs I'm eating when I'm out and about. I just want to try and be sensible. So that's where I'm at. Let me know your thoughts down below. I can take it, just be nice. I know that it's not the healthiest way of going about things, but it's just right for me at this moment. And like I said, if you are still following me on keto and you want any help or advice, then please still ask me, because I am going to be keeping up to date with all the science, just in case I do go back on it at any point. I also want to say thank you to everybody for supporting me throughout all this. I know that I've been chopping and changing a lot since I started this channel, and I can't say that I'm not going to keep chopping and changing, because I need to now, at 45 years old, decide that food is for fun as much as for fuel, and I need to try and find a balance of eating what I enjoy and fueling my body, and that's what I'm going to do. So I might be chopping and changing. If you would prefer me not to talk about my diet at all on this channel, then let me know, that's fine. And let me know if you still want me to do a weigh-in update every week. I'm going to be weighing myself anyway, so it's not a problem to do an update for you. And if I do find that I'm starting to put on a lot of weight, then I will change what I'm doing. But I know I'm starting to waffle now, but what I will say is I will be expecting a gain in my first week, because A, I've gone from not eating carbs to eating carbs, so my body will hold a lot of water again, and B, I know that I'm going to be eating a load of crap over this weekend. So I will expect a bit of a gain this Thursday, but then the Thursday after that, I'm hoping for a bit of a maintain, and if not, I might give it another week and then see what happens. I don't know. I will talk about that, or if I do weigh-in updates, I'll talk about that, and if not, I'll make the decision in my head according to what I weigh every week, what I'm actually going to do. Right, I'm going to stop waffling now. I'm sorry for keeping you so long. Thank you for bearing with me, and thank you for all of your support throughout all of this journey. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know why you would based on this video, but please do, because we do lots of videos. It's not all about food. We do days in the life, we do reviews, we do hauls, we do what else, the crafts, do all sorts of things here. So please do subscribe, and thank you so much for listening to me rambling, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks everyone, bye.